Not every Casio watch is worth your money. Some are cheap, some are iconic, and some are actually worth spending more on. So today, we're ranking 5 Casio watches that are genuinely worth buying in 2026. Let's start with number 5. At number 5, we have the Casio Duro MDV-106. And if you're looking for maximum value, this watch is hard to ignore. The Duro gives you a classic dive watch design, a screw-lock crown and case back, scratch-resistant mineral glass, and 200-meter water resistance. That means this isn't just a watch that looks like a diver, it's built to handle swimming, snorkeling, and everyday use. And that's what makes the Duro so good. You're not paying for luxury branding or unnecessary complications. You're getting a straightforward, tough, reliable watch that does exactly what it's supposed to do. If you want an affordable Casio that you can actually use every day, the Duro deserves a spot on this list. That's why it takes number 5. At number 4, we leave the rugged G-Shock world and go for something much more refined. This is the Casio Edifice EFR S108D. And the biggest reason I like this watch is its versatility. It's incredibly slim at just 7.8 millimeters, giving it a much more elegant profile than most Casio watches. You also get a stainless steel case and bracelet, sapphire crystal, and 100-meter water resistance. So this is a watch you can wear with jeans, a business outfit, or even something more formal. It doesn't scream for attention. Instead, it gives you a clean, premium-looking design without going into luxury watch pricing. If you want a Casio that looks more expensive than it actually is, the EFRS 108D is definitely worth considering. That's number 4. At number 3 is one of the most recognizable Casio watches of the modern era, the G-Shock GA-2100. You probably know it as the Casio EC. Its biggest advantage is balance. You get the famous octagonal design, G-Shock shock resistance, 200-meter water resistance, and a carbon core guard structure. But unlike some huge G-Shock models, the GA-2100 is relatively slim at just 11.8 millimeters. That makes it much easier to wear every day. It's tough enough for outdoor activities, but clean enough to work with casual outfits. And because the design is so versatile, you can find countless color combinations to match your style. If you want one G-Shock that can do almost everything without being oversized, the GA-2100 is still one of the safest choices. That's why it takes number 3. At number 2, we have the G-Shock GA-B2100. And this is where the classic 2100 design becomes much more useful. The GA-B2100 keeps the slim octagonal design of the GA-2100, but adds 2 major upgrades: Bluetooth smartphone connectivity and tough solar charging. That means the watch can automatically adjust its time through your phone, while the solar system helps keep it powered without constantly worrying about replacing a battery. You also get G-Shock's shock-resistant construction and 200-meter water resistance. So you're getting the same recognizable style, but with much more modern functionality. If you love the GA-2100 but want a watch that's smarter and easier to maintain, the GA-B2100 is the version I'd choose. That's why it's number 2. And at number 1, we have the G-Shock GM-B2100. This is where the famous 2100 design gets a serious premium upgrade. Instead of the traditional resin construction, the GM-B2100 brings a full metal look that makes the watch feel much more sophisticated. You still get the toughness G-Shock is famous for, but now you have a design that can work just as well with a casual outfit as it can with something more upscale. And depending on the model, you also get features like Bluetooth connectivity and tough solar technology. This is not the G-Shock I'd recommend if your only goal is spending as little as possible, but if you want the iconic 2100 shape, premium materials, modern functionality, and serious durability in one watch, the GM-B2100 is the strongest package on this list. That's why it takes the number 1 spot. So here's the final ranking. Number 5, the Casio Duro. Number 4, the Edifice EFRS 108D. Number 3, the G-Shock GA-2100. Number 2, the GA-B2100. And number 1, the GM-B2100. But which one would you actually buy? The affordable Duro, the classic GA-2100, or the premium GM-B2100? Let me know in the comments and subscribe for the next watch ranking.